Hello, friends. For many years, in fact, many decades, 3 decades, roughly from 89, people have been asking me, first of all, why did you get into this predicting? It's not one of the most pleasant things to get into. You encounter most of the people who are in deep distress. And the other point is, people ask you all the time, how do you predict? How do you see a palm? It has some lines. Maybe it's caused by, the folding of the hands. And what is all this astrology and all that? It's nothing. Is it a science? Is it this? Is it that? And also, people have their own theories. Somebody who will do a PhD in astrology, and with due respect to them, utmost respect to such educated, revered people, they'll say, no, this is incorrect. This Mercury here doesn't do this and this and that. And I've seen that they complicate things a lot. And they ask me, please teach us astrology. Now, I have my firm view that astrology is easy to teach for me, but it's very difficult to learn if you don't have the deep passion or the calling from inside. In fact, I never wanted to become an astrologer. In my wildest dreams, I had never dreamt. I am an engineer. I've done my master's in engineering, and I'm a licensed engineer and all that. So, how did I become an astrologer? Well, it started, when I was in college, engineering undergraduate. End of the first year, starting of the second year, visited a palmist, and he said, by the age of 24, you're going to die in a motorcycle accident. And I was, I had two choices: either die there and then, or the other thing was, and basically it's in my chart, I guess. Now I understand it. It's to challenge the status quo and take a deep dive into it, and that's what I did. I had no intention of monetizing it. That was never even my idea. My earning comes from my profession, engineering. It's good. It's well paying. In India, overseas, and all that. So, never thought. Now, this video is made post my other videos about all the planets and the houses. All this is theory. Till now, everything is theory. It's all available in books, theoretical books by revered astrologers who know a lot. There are people who really know a lot, make absolutely accurate predictions. And then, it's also available on websites these days. It's not a secret. But the great gift or the secret is of making astrological predictions. Now, let me tell you that. Basically, I can't tell you how I make predictions. Yes, the basis or the building block is and was theory that I've posted till now. But now I've been doing it for so many years. It's become my second nature. People come to me and show me their palms, and I just start talking. And or when I previously used to draw the charts, now when I put it in the software, boom, the chart comes up. I just start talking. I try to basically, when I do a report, even written report, I try to document the first thought that comes into my mind when I see a palm or a chart. I don't try to twist them, because then the manipulation starts. So basically, how do you make predictions? Yes, theory forms a great part, but after seeing a palm or a chart, you don't open up books. You don't refer to theory. It becomes an innate sixth sense, or an innate vibration that you get from the person. Like, see, when somebody is sitting in front of me, either via video conference call or via a phone call, or physically sitting in front of me with their palms, or I have their chart open in front of me, basically I'm taking input from each and every source. My mind is automatically doing it. I can't explain how. I'm interacting with that person, I'm gathering information, I'm automatically a connecting vibration is established. Then I juxtapose that with what his palm is telling me and what his chart is telling me. all that is automatically processed. It's not an effort from my side, in my mind, and instantly predictions start coming out. I think it's a combination of a strong sixth sense, a sensitivity that I have in my temperament towards understanding and empathizing with people, knowledge of astrology, and most importantly, experience. Experience teaches you a lot. My humble take is that, and this I have developed because I'm an engineer. Theory is one thing, even science, theoretical science is one thing. As an engineer, we apply it, and if the application doesn't make sense, we modify it. And that is why engineering is applied science. So, theoretical astrology, there are so many doshas and yogas and all that these days. You have to apply it. Astrology and palmistry have to make sense. The predictions have to be accurate, they have to make sense. Only then will people come back to you. If you talk mumbo jumbo, complicated stuff, that doesn't make sense, then people will not come back to you. So that is all I have to say. It's very simple. You have to study, and then either it comes or it doesn't come. Thank you, and Hari.